Alrighty, happening this weekend, Hoodies for the homeless and less fortunate. We'll be distributing new and like-new hoodies, as well as hygiene products in the Flint community on Saturday. We say hello to a great group of folks joining us in studio this morning. Let's go down the line. Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Jackie Mason, owner of Sassy Little Seamstress.
Thanks for coming in, Jackie.
I'm Asher Reinwasser. I help her in her company, and I also do the Hoodies for homeless.
Well, and more importantly, we'll talk about it in a moment. You brought some cookies, which is pretty cool. And introduce yourself.
Robert Bondin, founder of Hoodies for the homeless and less fortunate.
Well, I'll start with you, sir. You know, tell us about this event and how many years you've been doing it now.
This is year 5.
Year 5.
It started out over where we do it now at Center of Hope with Mary Stevenson, and I was over there giving out clothes with another organization, and a gentleman came to me and asked for a hoodie. Out of all these clothes we had, there was not a hoodie in sight, so I got the wheels turning. And in fact, I was about to take off the one I had on, and they said, no, we'll do something later. And so I went out, reached out to a couple of retail stores, and one was fortunate enough to actually give me 25 hoodies, basically.
Wow.
And I took them back down to Mary at the Center of Hope, and that's where it started. I thought, if they could do that, then I needed to do something for my community. So here we are 5 years later.
Yeah, 5 years later, and just talk about the impact that this event makes for people.
It's a big impact, just making them warm, making them feel like somebody cares.
Of course.
Because there's so much need for love, like you mentioned earlier, that is lacking. And that's our mission, is to bring love and warmth through the winter.
Well, and how did you get involved with this effort?
Bobby and I have been friends for 15 years, and I noticed that he was collecting hoodies, and so as a local business owner, I reached out to friends and family and customers, and we donate anywhere from 300 to 400 hoodies.
Wow.
Through the customer base that we have.
That is a huge impact, and you jump in here as well, Asher. You're doing your part too to spread a little joy. Mm-hmm. You even brought some extra cookies for folks in the newsroom today, so we appreciate that. But you're making cookies. Tell us about that.
Well, we baked a little below 500 cookies. We do it all from home. It's a little expensive, but we got it done. It's my 4th year doing this. I started it when I was 9. I'm 13 now. So,
that's a big undertaking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But what, you know, even a cookie can make someone smile, right? I mean, what does it mean to you to be there for this event and, you know, see these folks get a hand up?
Well, honestly, it means a lot to me. Every time I see a homeless person on the street, I always feel bad for them, and I wish I could make their day better. So cookies is my way of doing that.
Well, and again, talk about that need is clearly there, and this is going to make a difference.
Yeah, it's gotten greater. I was speaking with Mary Stevenson last night over the phone, and she's had a double amount of people come to the Warming Center for breakfast and lunches. They serve lunch 5 days a week, and it went from like 100 people to over 250 people just in the last month.
Wow.
Yeah.
As far as Hoodies for the homeless and less fortunate event, give us the details. When and where is this happening? You brought even an example of kind of what you're passing out.
It's at the Center of Hope, 812 Root Street in Flint, old School of Choice behind St. Michael's Church off Saginaw and 5th Street, which I think is called University Drive now.
And that's happening Saturday?
Saturday. It starts at 10:30 and goes to 1 o'clock. We've got 3 barbers coming in to cut hair free. We've got food coming in. We'll be serving chili and cornbread and pizza from Little Caesars, and just hope to have a good day.
Yes.
The weather's going to be pretty fair. It's going to be 50-ish, but
well, this is such an
manage
important event as we get into the colder months, and it's great to hear about businesses partnering like yourself. And yes, you'll be passing out all sorts of things for folks who need it.
Yeah, we've got hats, gloves, socks, and of course a hoodie. And then we've got bags of hygiene products, from toothpaste to deodorant. And we've got bags put together for adults, men and women, youth, and babies.
You've thought of everyone.
Everybody.
You can spread the word on this event. And, you know, again, thank you for what you're doing to help so many people. We appreciate it. Best of luck with everything.
Okay.
Thank you.